he made the disciples get into the boat. The disciples, these 12 guys, they are getting into the boat. The context here, if you remember our time last week, we looked at Jesus feeding the 5,000. It's 5,000 men. It does not include the women and children, maybe 20,000 or better. Jesus says, come, let's go to the other side and rest. So they get to the other side, and hurries around and comes to them, and they begin to feed the hungry. If you remember, there was 5 barley loaves and 2 pieces of fish, and from that God fed a multitude of people. You go on about the key to this word is this uprising beginning. He immediately begins this process. But the catalyst here for this entire event, all of the problem that they are encountering, all the miraculous work of God, everything really begins with this word made. Other translations, he coerced, he forced, he made them get into this boat. It doesn't matter the English word exactly. They're all trying to capture the force behind what he is applying. That means the very first thing that you and I recognize from this text in our life, number one, Jesus often sends us into the challenge. It is Jesus that sends them on the lake, in the boat, at the specific time that he did, in the specific way that he did, in the specific direction that he did. Everything that comes from this passage, every work of God, it begins right here with God in the first place. It is possible that the challenge that comes into your life is one that God sent you in the first place. You may think that it is part of your stupidity. I did something dumb and now these are the consequences. That may be true, but it does not escape the notice of God. And it does not keep him from accomplishing the things that God has already figured he wants to do in and through your life. It's important for you and I as believers, very practically for us to understand, is that we should not ever compare our path to those that are around us. Stop comparing yourself to someone else. God has put these guys on purpose on a path that's filled with obstacles and adversity. And it is through that he's going to develop the rest of his mighty work. Don't compare yourself to someone else, because it's possible that God, through our obedience, has already put us in this path for a powerful purpose.